Thank you for being with us. Of course, we start with the 4th of July. It's a national day of unity for many Americans. We're expecting some of the biggest celebrations, of course, in the past couple of years. Let's take a live look at Lady Liberty this morning. 72% of people polled in a recent study, they found that those 72% are proud to be an American this year and take pride in our history. Now, as events return from coast to coast, meaning many people are actually out and about again for the first time. A lot of cities returning to some of their more, the crowd gatherings. But fireworks had been a big deal even during the pandemic, though some cities now are canceling fireworks shows because of worker shortages and inflation. And we're going to be talking more about that story. But let's talk about the weather right now. There's some storms in the forecast. 16 million Americans are facing a severe weather risk. You're going to find out if you need an umbrella at your barbecue, which just doesn't seem right, coming up. But we do want to start with Dre Clark. He is live with a look at the celebrations and how police are hoping to keep everyone safe this 4th.
Yeah, good morning, guys. The blanket approach for police departments all across the country is to simply oversaturate their streets with police officers. They're hoping that strong show of force will discourage anyone from trying to carry out any acts of violence, big or small.
As America prepares to celebrate its independence, across the nation, Americans are happy for a return to the way things used to be before the pandemic ruined a lot of our social norms. The 4th of July is one of the country's biggest outdoor holidays, and from coast to coast, there are big celebrations planned. And law enforcement is hoping to keep the peace with a massive show of force to help people relax.
This year, we're really focused on community.
In New York City, home to the nation's largest fireworks show, 48,000 fireworks will be launched over the city, creating a dazzling display over the East River. And in Chicago, a city struggling to keep the city's violence under control, CPD officers will be out monitoring major city events.
And it's the city's highest priority to safeguard each and every activation throughout our neighborhoods.
In Memphis, police recently received crowd control training as thousands head to the city's famous Bill Street for the 4th. With the country's current tense and sometimes tumultuous political and social climate, there are security concerns, but there are also no known credible security threats. And that's good news as Americans reunite to celebrate the birth of our nation.
The major security concern here, for example, in New York City is gun violence, although the mayor says since launching their crime-fighting initiative on May 1st, the number of shootings is down 19% compared to the same time last year.